So, hi everyone. Um, my name's Claire. This channel is about empowering you on your twin flame journey, your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine. Now, I got these nice little flowery lights, but I might move them if they get in the way. But it is the flower moon, I'm sure, on the 23rd, which is actually my full moon, so it might be yours as well if you're a Sagittarius moon. But either way, I know that there's a flower moon around this time. And yeah, so, and also if you're not aware, flowers are like a big, who doesn't love flowers? But flowers are a massive part of my mediumship. So I think I'm going to use those flower cards. Right, so I did do a video yesterday of them, but it was the weirdest. Oh, it was the weirdest video ever. It was like so off topic, but then it kind of came around to being on topic, and I actually haven't watched it back. So basically, yeah, long story short, everything I do is channeling. So the way that I approach the video is always going to be the energy of what's going to make the most sense to whoever's going to connect with this. So I never know what's going to come out. Well, not never know. Sometimes I've got a clue. Like, for instance, this one's going to definitely be about. Oh God, look, they guided me that again. Toxic waste. It's going to be about some toxicity, yeah. Like, because I've just had so many downloads. I've just been drawn to 144 in my for a change. In my dreams, like just loads of downloads, and like I was gonna get up, go a walk early in that, and I was totally glued to my bed. I couldn't move, like, and I was being given instructions, and then I've been snoozing the alarm, and when the alarm went off, it went off on that song that I've posted to the community tab. I know it, but I don't know it really well or anything. And then it was just that those lyrics really match up because that's the feeling I'm getting. It's like it's a lot of divine. Look at what I'll explain this in a minute, but it's like I'm feeling not just one. I'm feeling all the divine masculines that are going through, particularly the male ones, right? So the female ones might be going through this too, but I can only say what I'm feeling. Look, feelings, as I said that. Oh, but it is a woman, so maybe that's a wee hint for some of you is that I've got a male divine masculine. But it's like, yeah, well, look, and then they put me that. I'm feeling them awakening to their feelings, and then look, soulmates. But I'm also feeling the ones that I've mistaken the distorted soulmate, or well, if you can even call it that. But like, right? There's two things. Some people have been with somebody that they probably, to be honest, whoever's with a soulmate will probably be in distorted energy too, because most people are, unless they've done the work. But some people are like waking up that a soulmate is not, it's not as strong as what they felt it was, right? But some people are waking up to a bit worse, that like someone that they thought was a soulmate or even a twin flame is a distorted feminine, and so it'll be different scenarios going on for different people. But like, even the fact that going off on a 50 Shades of Grey song as well, like, instantly what's coming to me is in the second one when he's got a stalker. So, and that's actually a really creepy scene if you know what I'm talking about. Like, 'cause she wakes up and feels like someone's in the room, and then she was watching them sleep. So it's like, hello, creepy. So but I feel it's more like monitoring spirits, like people just watching you in the spirit. But uh, I'm just drinking my coffee. There's just something about like, yeah, there is something about like, there's no other way to put it, like unhinged karmic energies around both twins. And I do feel in some cases like the karmic energies could. Oh, what was that noise? Oh, it's because I had my hand on the. I'm like, my coffee can. It was because I had my hand on the lighter. Um, yeah, in some cases the karmic energy could like be a go between. Do you know what I mean? Like either a romantic distorted feminine that knows both, or just to somebody that knows both. I don't know. So again, that's not for everyone either. But I was just getting loads of different things for different people. Basically, there's like a troublemaker. Do you know what I mean? Like that's definitely, there's something like that. But amongst all of this, the divine masculine has been manifesting their divine feminine. I mean, that's about all divine masculines, whether they were conscious of it or not, but some are conscious of it. There's just a lot being uncloaked. That's what I want to say. There's a lot of people in general, like myself included, being what I would call uncloaked. Like, so there's a difference between when I say being revealed, like being revealed, when I'm talking about being revealed, I'm talking about people that are up to no good and that have been up to no good the whole time, or aren't who they say they are, or they're being revealed for their true colours. 555 big changes, and the new moon in Taurus, remember, is conjunct Uranus. It's now in Gemini, which is also why I'm tired too, actually. Amongst like what I said, like I really don't, I'm not going to go into all of it, but it's May is a month that it's always been really rough for me. Like, yeah, a long time ago, like it was very traumatic for me, and the body remembers I went in the beginning with you. The body remembers trauma, and there's certain periods in my life where it just doesn't matter how much time has passed. What does this say? Because look, there's one hidden in there. Oh, that one again. I was in denial. I'm sorry I had my feelings for you. I've always been in love with you, and I'm encouraged for not admitting that sooner. I'm gaining the courage to tell you face to face. And I actually just had, I'll put that there to remind me. Oh, wow. Actually, wait a minute. Fucking hell, that's quite a good thumbnail. So yeah, that's the gist of it, right? Like, so I'm just going to go with this because it's different people's situations. Some divine masculines, my feeling is they've always been manifesting you, like daydreaming about you, but kept you as a fantasy. And some divine masculines might have just felt like it was never going to happen, so they just always kept you as a fond memory, a fond fantasy. Some have always had a hope that it would lead to like this coming into vision, and then some are well aware that it's like they're heading towards that. And my throat just done something weird when I said that. Like it was like someone was trying to stop me from saying it. And others, like, they like that's what it is. Like, yeah, they're saying to me like other ones like could have done like such a good job, like being in denial, that they've like really filled themselves with someone else, or the other person's done a good job. Whatever, you know what I mean. It's a bit of both, but it's like a lot of these women, especially with the males, as I've been picking up on, which again I don't like picking up on that. Like they are being revealed as toxic, and especially if it's I don't know, some of these more complicated situations that they're talking to me about as well. But yeah, like a manipulative. There's definitely, this is going to make sense to someone, like somebody's definitely been hoodwinked by a manipulative karmic partner, like, because basically the Queen of Cups is very loving, nurturing, could appear all sweet and innocent, but in reverse could be really quite manipulative. So it'd be somebody that appears sweet and innocent, and then my stomach's rumbling as well. I'm not long up. Well, I woke up again. I kept waking up and going back to sleep. You know what I mean? But it's hard to describe. Like, yeah, it's I'm actually just not even feeling that well. Just if I'm honest as well, like I feel really run down and burnt. Like I said, I put that in the. I mean, I burn out all the time. You know what I mean? It's just part of everything that I've got, and just part of who I am, being a shaman, blah blah blah, everything. But it's like my Chiron's in Gemini. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's past that bit. It's now heading. Actually, I don't know. I haven't checked for my North Node, but it's there's something, like, whether this is a romantic partner that's manipulative, that's being, people are seeing through, or basically the divine masculine seeing through the sort of feminine, whether everyone else is or not. But I kind of get the feeling like this is might be something where it's like quite a lot of other people could see through this person and the masculine couldn't, and now they are. Or like I said, for other scenarios, this masculine's always saw through a distorted feminine, and this isn't always romantic. Like this could be like a friend. Like there's a lot of, I feel there's a lot of scenarios where like there's a friend that's like whispering and sweet nothing. Whisper, it could be that too. Like someone you know that's in divine masculine's ear that's like trying to prevent these things coming together. So I don't know, let's just see if the friends and family thing coming, because it's hard to describe when they're giving me lots of different people's scenarios. And like I really can't fucking arse if I really look if you feel me that. There's so much healing going in the back of my heart as well. So it means if you're new, that the healing's going to you if you're open to it. So simultaneously, as I'm showing you that, they're pulling me to the words "I love you." There's so much I want to tell you, but there's like there's just a lot of hidden stuff coming to light here. Right. And again, the Man-Orth node in the 8th house, we're going to get to the bottom of this. So I just been drawing the word shadow work as well. What and I'll watch back, like I filmed one on camera the other day because I'm going to get in the habit of getting back to that. And that was just very like this. To me, they're just they're all the same. You say, oh my God, I don't like that. Look what they just, oh no, I thought it was the one, there's a card that says, you think somebody's lying, they are. But actually it says, thoughts can be sneaky lying bastards. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. So that's going to be third party. Wow. There were other things that got in the way of us being together. First, right, okay, I'm just, again, like I said, this is how it works, right? I'm getting bits and bobs of different people's stories. A third party's really got into somebody's head. Like, really fed the person's own fears. And whatever it is that the third party has, like, something's been revealed about the third party, and it's made somebody come out of denial. So really it's a good thing, but oh yeah, so basically when I went to go and open the curtains of my living room, they guided me down to it. It was like, they were like, look, that's like Cinderella, right? So it's like Prince Charming's trying to find his Cinderella, and you know how like, well, in Cinderella, but I'm more thinking the modern Cinderella story as well. You know how it's like everyone's trying to get Afton, so that could be relevant. That's a place or that's a name. Everybody wants to be the mysterious person, right? So again, that I feel there's a lot of distorted feminines that have been vying for whoever pick it up on, like, for this masculine's attention, but they were just bally flats. You know what I mean? They weren't the divine feminine. Hilarious. I know my divine feminines will love that. I even think our male divine feminines will like that too, but sorry for it being so male-female today, but that's the way it's coming through. Did I just go past secrets and deception? Can we start over? Somebody's not sure if you're going to want to start over with them. Because, oh my God, because there is something they're hiding from you. Yeah, this is what I mean. It's like, it'll mean different things for all of us, I think. Yeah, tower moments. Oh, wait a minute, this is the one I done yesterday that was kind of weird. Yeah, basically, look, someone's like, fuck this, somebody's moving on. Somebody's wanting more. And they're moving on and putting an effort towards a union. And they're taking a leap of faith and trusting. And they're like ascending challenging situations. But I feel it's like there's like secrets to be right. This is so hard to describe, but it's like I can't even get the words out. Where's it? It's like I feel in every single twin flame union, there's been things that have been hidden to both protect you and also things that, right, well basically this is definitely going to be, right, for some of the twin flames where like I always say, there's always an air of mystery around the divine feminine, but there's always air of mysteries around divine masculinity. There's always secrets and shit like that. I mean, that's, for fuck's sake, that's why these are called divine masculine dark truths. You know what I mean? And also, they're just reminding me. They were leading me to. I remember watching someone that was using these cards that were very sexual, and they were guiding me to look at them or Etsy, right? And I'm like, I'm not getting them. I wouldn't be able to say that out loud, right? And it's like, we've just been monetized, guys. I can't even say that shit on here. But I think they were guiding me to them because they were like X-rated. Do you know what I mean? It was fucking hot, some of them too, though. But it's kind of like, I feel they were just trying to tell me that like that's the feelings that somebody like, you know, like someone's in love with you, but they're also like really wanting you. And I'll try and find some of the cards to back that up. But yeah, but the darkest fears are, what if you don't want me back? And I think I'm pretty sure when I channeled that really intense one the other day, that was the vibe. Right, here's some of that deck. I don't know where the rest of it is. I'm going to pause this. Yeah, I'm not even using this deck, but I can. But look, they just pulled me to that. Karmic relationships. That's what came up in the one where I'm on camera. So like that's what they're saying. Like someone's feeling worlds apart from whoever they were with if this is present. But that, just bear in mind, this can be past that I'm channeling as well. Past, present, future. But a lot of these feel present. Like there are divine masculines that are, it's like quite unpredictable changes. Like some like that. This is what I was saying, is like a lot of people could like, I feel this is going to shock a lot of people around the divine masculines. Like somebody could have been with somebody and they're just suddenly not, they're going to come out of denial and they're going to want to be with their feminine. So it's not everyone's situation, but that is, I think, right. So if either the one that says, I'm going to pop up at your door, or I'm taking action or something, I've just seen it, I wonder, but I'll wait until it comes out because I think it might. This is the kind of feeling. It's like somebody's like had a complete paradigm shift, like they've broken, or the spell has been broken or whatever. But at the same time as all that, it feels like there's been a bit of a spell or an illusion around somebody realising that you're not the threat. Like, because that the lyrics in that song is, I can't, try to work out if I've just dodged a bullet or lost the love of my life. Like, that's the feeling. It's like somebody's like, was led to believe that you were tricking them or something, or that you had lied or something like that, or that you're lying, or and they're realising it's like they've been tricked by people around them, something like that. Yeah, by the third party. Right, let's just see, because this is, give us a wee bit more. Thinking of you, I get nostalgic when I'm listening to music and I think you're on my mind. Nobody seems to get me or understand me. I feel so alone. That could be a potential. Look, that goes with that. Feeling worlds apart from people around them, and for some people that could literally be their partner. And that's what I'm meaning, like that might be a shock to some of the divine feminines. Like, you might not have thought this person was with anyone, or like with anyone in a serious way. Again, a lot of divine feminines aren't surprised by shit like that, do you know what I mean? But some are. I'm just here to buffer it for anybody that might, get a shock if you didn't know. I'm changing it. I don't want to be with anyone else, so I'm releasing myself from karmic ties. I didn't even, I'm like hardly, oh my god, hardly awake. See what I mean? That's why they're mates, because it's channeling. I'm like, that, I'm saying literally, but they're meaning, and then look, it's funny that's beside the two shoes. Look, somebody didn't know the difference between a ballet flat and a fucking on point high heel. Except I wouldn't wear either of them, but do you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's like, holy shit, man. And also, when I went to get the batteries for, so somebody could be low battery too, me talking about that. When I went to get, oh, how interesting. So when I've went to pick these up, there's a picture of my best pals kicking about. I've picked up these. So I feel some genuine person around a divine masculine has, I don't know, either helped them work something out, or giving them some kind of information that really exposes the toxic energy, or just helps them work out about the divine feminine, something like that. But these were the stickers they led me to, right? So again, they were someone's getting in their car, like chariot energy, and it's like growing up through adversity to face the sun, the sunflower. And just funny, like what I said about it, and then look at these lights, like someone's blossoming into their true self, and because they're blossoming into their true self, they're realising the truth and who their true divine feminine is. You see me, yeah, you see the real me. That's why I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me vulnerable. Whereas it's easier to be with folk that are in a lower vibration that this person was in, but remember they're changing, they're not in now, because they can just coast along. But they're not able to do that now, and that's why they're able to see through whoever these, whether it's like fleeting karmic energies that have come on the scene. I do feel for some, like some people that have cut in there, and because the masculines, some of you guys and females that are in masculine energy, because you're in high energy, you've allowed somebody to get into your life that, well, it's a karmic cycle. It's basically a test. Remember, this isn't everyone, so I'm just saying it for whoever it is. And it is awakening somebody to who they're really in love with, is what they're saying to me. Almost reminds me of that card that's like, this is just a fling. But I feel the panic is coming on, because like these kind of, this is just a fling kind of thing could have I'll see if it comes out again. I want to tell you how I feel. I wonder what you would do if I turned up at your door. Expect me. It's something like, there's just something. There's something that like some of these divine masters don't want to come to light. I care. Sorry for ignoring you and making you doubt. I feel it was selfish of me. I care about you and all as well. I'm sorry that I lied to you. It was wrong, and I'm admitting that now. I'm a fool. Hurt you. So I mean, like it's just this thing comes up quite a lot about like, at some point, so no, again, and I know not all of you have spoke to your divine masculines, but at some point, someone's lied about being single or something, or they've yeah, like that's definitely what it is. It's like it's something like that, or it could just be like, if you're divine feminine, like you thought they were single, you know, just like dating different sorts of people and that, and then you find out they're in a relationship. Because like I've said before, like, I don't know what's worse. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm fucking used to it all, mate. But it's kind of like, that's funny. I just called you mate. But you know what I mean? It's something like that. You know what I mean? It's like just shocks. It's like you kind of handle it when you feel like you know what's coming. But I feel like some of you have got. I just think there's shocks. Like I said, like there's an element of unpredictability. So even if you think you know, look, please forgive me. It's going to make sense to someone. It's like, even if you think you know what's coming, like, I don't think you do. There's some really great stuff coming for some of you, by the way. For all of us. Like, even if it's not in the areas of love, like, your money could really improve, because Jupiter in Taurus is about money, right? But Uranus in Taurus is unexpected, it's unpredictable. So that's what it is. There's unpredictable situations going on. There's karmic breakups, shake-ups. There's distorted feminines being revealed. There's distorted masculines being revealed. There's distorted females and males being revealed, karmic energies. Not always romantic, can be anybody, friends. There's just a load of, and then there's some really lovely, amazing surprises. And basically, what I'm going to say is, I feel like divine time is now for a lot of people. That's what it feels like. Divine timing is now, and divine timing can come about in quite a shocking way. you've found your romantic counterpart or soulmate. But I feel in that, oh, wait a minute, there is a, that's interesting, because there is a twin flame card in here. Shit. Right, yeah, look. That's so clever how they've just told me that. Somebody, like, literally was building a foundation with somebody, and they've just realised that's not, I don't know, they've realised something. And now this person's, like, quite devastated. Spirit, what's this? Spirit soul path, a personal evolution within your relationship. Like, that's the person, that's the evolution. Like, somebody was, it's like this feeling of somebody was, like, coasting along in something and had made peace with the fact that that's, I just heard my bed, and I'm going to have to lie in it, but also, like, could have even been, like, some people's beds might not have even been that bad, do you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god, look, unexpected connection, opposites attract. This is like what I'm channeling. Like, it's different scenarios, but some people's, like, it's like someone's, it's like I'm feeling somebody being like, right, I'm in this situation, I have to be in this, when someone's in denial. But as this love has grown stronger for a twin flame, it's like this person's been pulled into this unexpected connection, but it's not entirely unexpected for quite a lot of the masculines, but there's something that's like, there's something, yeah, look, because it just came out again, opposites attract, unexpected connection. That's just basically what they're saying, right? There's some things that are breaking up, and there's some things that are coming together, and I've been saying this for the past 2.5 years. Now, nobody really wants to be the twin flame that's in that situation, but it's definitely some of us. Forever Young, a song of youthful playfulness, signs and clues. The universe is talking to you, and you may be getting signs about that. This could be someone from your past. Friendly support, fairies, guides, and fairies, guides, and friends give you aid. Again, that's the friend that's supporting somebody through this, and that's just so clever how they told me that by me picking up a picture of my best pal. Open your heart. Love is the highest energy of all. Let it in. That can also be like friends and guides in the spirit world that are guiding you to love yourself first and rekindle with an old flame. That feels like for the divine masculine. The divine masculines will be getting guided by friends in the spirit world. Responsibilities, romance interrupted, duties come first. Oh, that's a bit juicy, isn't it? Yeah, so that feels like, feels like where children are involved. Like having to look after a family. A courageous sleep in it. So it's like, basically, it's like some people have been having to take care of responsibilities, whatever that means to different people, and then they're taking a leap into the unknown towards a twin flame. Because look, and look at the wording, twin flame recognition. You know this soul that mirrors your own. So dreams come true. Have faith. Your rainbow will come smiling through. That's from a song, isn't it? That I cannot even. What is this? What did I just say? Because God's speaking through me. I just said that it's divine timing for some people. A serendipitous event. Look, time apart in reverse of time of separation. Guided steps to great love. Follow the path of ascension. Yeah, this is like big energy. So it's like, that's what I mean. There's some amazing stuff coming together here, twin flame unions, but there's some kind of like shocking, heartbreaking situations happening as well. I'm thinking, I've been hearing songs and music that reminds me of you, and it makes me want to reach out even more. Planning. I fantasize about showing you off to my family and friends. I want everyone to see us together and how happy I'm so proud of you. So that's obviously a different collective, because that doesn't fit with what I'm feeling. Because some folk are like literally leaving a family to go towards a twin. The family don't like the twin. Do you know what I'm saying? But that will be for some. Because that drama isn't for everyone, but it's like, I suppose you can fantasize about it, but it's kind of like, thank you for being my best friend, even when I push you away, nobody knows me like you do. I'm hopeful we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive the error. My ways was naive and childish. I'm your secret admirer, I watch your social media, I search you online, sometimes try to be where you are. That's like, oh dear, wait a minute. Yeah, that's like some divine masters, but fuck, I hope that could be the karmic energies. Stalking. Oh dear, I'm sorry as well. Right. Okay. I really actually think that I've got out the most of what I was feeling for whoever needs this, but it's just really it's the same message that comes out all the time. See, messages could be coming through for you as well. Unhealthy about someone that was so I feel like this is people that have found it hard to get away from codependent hookup situations or full-blown relationships, whether it be because of children or not, can just be because of familiarity, can't say that word, but there's something like that. I'll come back for you, and it's like this person's always in, I don't know what I want. See, this person didn't know what they want. Chemistry is between us off the charts, but the time has shown this person that this is love, and I feel like I can't give you what you need. But while they felt like this wasn't the right path, like they've got involved with people that are not great, that could have become quite unhinged and quite obsessed and water under the bridge. They thought this was water under the bridge, and I'm telling you, some folk have got involved with like people from the past or new people. Could, again, things could have blossomed and been going that way, and it's like now, I don't know, something like that. Telepathic bond. So much I want to tell you. It's a trick. Basically, that's what I'm feeling like. It's like, I'll find my way back to you one day. I have sexual fantasies about you. Oh, remember that's what I said with those cards. And I think I might buy those cards. It's like I was trying to think. I was like, maybe I could. I'm going to buy them because I can use them in personal sessions. But anyway, they're very X-rated. Yeah, look, unhealthy habits and behaviour. Somebody's putting that behind them, or a person, because they can't stop having dreams of you, reminiscing. There was someone interfering in a relationship, and this is, so you know what I mean? It's like they're just picking up what you know what I mean? I ran away to avoid facing my problems, and this is what I mean. Someone ran back to the past or codependency because they were intimidated by you in this connection, and now they want a second chance. And it's just, if you're the you in this, you might not know this. Well, you do now because I'm telling you if the rest resonates, but I'm battling my inner demons, and it was all part of this person just being pulled back to bad habits and unhealthy attachments. Finances are a problem, and I often feel that too when the right masculines are wanting to get their shit together and they don't feel like they're in, I don't know, they just don't feel ready for this, or they're asleep. Basically, it all comes down to being spiritually asleep. Like, they're going to hide stuff from you while this is going on. They're going to give in to temptation. Not all of them. And then I feel like I ruined everything. Wish I could turn back the clock and do things over. Look, like I told you, this is just a fling. Always comes in reverse. This was just a fling, but I kind of, like I said the other day when this came out, I don't know if it was in the one I put out. Oh, it was. A fling could have turned into like a wee bit more. Like, try to make it work with a ballet flat is always going to fall flat on its face, because somebody's realised who the real Cinderella is. My guides are banter. I'm done playing games, I want to work it out. Again, it's that kind of vibe. If somebody could have like done this to get your attention. And even if you're like, well, they can't do that because, like, that, you know, like the chances of me finding that out are kind of not slim to none, but what it's kind of like it's energetically you'd be able to sense it. Even, but some of you like might live in the same area or something. I don't know, or you'd find out, or you just know. But it's this, they can't run from this destined connection, and it's like this person's tearing their hair out because this came out the other day. I can't stand the thought of you with someone else, and I just wish I could take it back. Like, this is the end of that now, and I get emotional when I think about you. You deserve better than me for doing that to you. And I'm ashamed of how I treated you. But it was all because I felt like I wasn't good enough. You're the first person on my mind when I wake up in the morning. Awkward when people are with someone else. I didn't mean what I said, if that's the case for some. Again, not everyone, I must stress. You look, it is, so I dive in and out of relationships. It's like, it's like, I feel empty about it. It's like repetitive cycles, yeah. So it's like people that are flings or situationships or even long-term relationships, to be honest. Basically, it's somebody that doesn't mean too much. There's no other way to say it like that to a divine masculine, or not as much as divine feminine. They've caught the feels, and it's quite hard to shake this energy off. That's what I'm feeling. And they've just given the 50 Shades of Grey example to really get the point across. It's quite funny because a thing just flashed up to remind me that I've got a session with someone. And it was someone's name, someone that could be something, but I'm not going to say it in case it's, I don't know. But, oh yeah, look, you need soul retrieval. You've lost power from energy attacks. That's what I'm saying. Like, somebody that somebody's like got involved with is a distorted feminine, or some of this could make sense if it's like, you know, a distorted masculine, that you're, you know, that's, you know, whatever the deal is here, whoever this is about. But it's like, whatever's went down, it's like this person's had like real dirty energy is what I want to say. And I don't mean dirty like that, but again, that kind of fits with the reading I done yesterday. It was a bit dodgy. Like, yeah, they just unclean spirit, that's what I want to say. Stop overthinking, get a good night's sleep, and know I'm right by your side energetically. Someone will mention me to you today. I don't even mind that something I'm crazy for believing. You'll remember us. They'll see in time. That's actually really relevant to what, look, keep going, you're closer than you think. That's really relevant to what I've been saying. It's like there's going to be some like shocking events that take place here for twin flames to come together. You're my equal, the yang to my yin. But this time, although that's divine feminine, divine masculine, I feel the masculine's like that. Wow, you're the yin to my yang. They're getting it on a deeper level because they're seeing and hearing your name everywhere, seeing your birthday numbers. We talk so much telepathically, it'll feel so natural when you're really here. Yeah, like soulmate in reverse. There's something about this. Again, we don't all need to know what that is, but it's somebody's like discovered that this person is just like, they can't make a go of it with this person. It's like their energy is completely shifted, and it just, I feel like whoever this is just can't even stand to be around this other person. Forgiveness, I'm struggling to get over the past, and it's, this particularly feels like it's like this masculine scared that the feminine is not going to understand, and they're broken. This is what I said, they're broken. I feel shattered about the situation. We're both hurting from this damage. So again, but that's just a divine feminine, a divine masculine, both missing each other. Dishonesty by lying or ripped us apart. Yeah, I feel I've said enough that it's going to make sense for whoever it's meant to be about. And like I said, just, it'll be itty bitty, not everything's for everyone, but I just had to transmute the energy because it's just intense picking up on all this stuff. Some of this might not be like, again, some of this is not shocking information to you or that, but for some people it is. Like, you might be like, this isn't me, and then it could be. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Mistakes, I wish I could right my wrongs yet. It's going to make sense to who it needs to right, but the good news is we will always come back to each other. Reunion, like there's going to be some kind of shocking reunion because this person feels like a part of them is missing without you. And I wish you understood how I feel. I had to let it go. The feminine in this equation, you totally detached, and because you just felt like this person's totally not getting it, or they're still asleep. Look, they're totally confused. I feel unclear about where we stand. So you detached if you're the feminine, and it's helped this masculine understand their feelings. Like, look, you're like, I don't want to chase anymore. And this masculine's like, the stress from this is draining me. The way you love me can never be matched. But see what I mean? Somebody's tried to find somebody to match it, and they can't. We still have things to resolve and discuss. Yeah. Right. And what else? Oh, I said I was going to. Oh, yeah, I was going to use one. Right, wait a minute. Actually, they want me to do. I wondered if the curse card was going to come out of here, because there's something. It's not all really shady with some of these soulmates or karmic energy. I don't like calling karmic energy soulmates, but some people do refer to some of their, if there wasn't shady shit, they're few and far between. But I know some people where the person they're involved with, who is still a karmic partner, wasn't shady, so they like calling them a soulmate. So, yeah, I'm just wondering if the curse card's going to come out, because I feel like it is just as a particular distorted feminine is true colours are coming out, and again they just keep saying it to me, so it'll make sense to whoever, whether it's somebody's romantic partner or a friend or whoever. The Earth Keeper, I feel that's a divine feminine, because the 18 is, I'm the 18th, so it's always my sign that this is a divine feminine staying grounded, because look, there's a trickster. Yeah, there's a snake in the grass. I'm mixing up the thing from Toy Story. I'm gonna look mixing up. So yeah, again, look, somebody's got mixed up. Like I get it. The masculine. This is definitely like the masculine's got completely tricked and confused by a coyote trickster. It was a detour. It was a divine detour, because both the twins weren't ready yet. So there was a divine detour that came along in the form of a karmic partner, distorted feminine, to teach the masculine a lesson, basically. So it's just, yeah, it is what it is. But whatever's happened, it's helped the masculine realise that they're in love with the real feminine, the hunter. And now they're like, I want my feminine. They're my happiness. I'm the divine masculine, because the sun is masculine energy. I'm going to have to make my journey to get to them. And Jaguar Medicine, that's one of my power animals. It's a very powerful power animal that doesn't fuck about. This person can see in the dark now. They can see something significant. Oh, look, there's something significant about it. 27th, 28th and 20 May. 28th, wait a minute, 27th, 28th and 29th of May are significant dates. Birthdays, anniversaries, something like that. And I did actually have quite a lovely synchronicity. Like, yeah, I did, which was about something in the spirit world. So I feel they're just trying to tell me, like, for me personally, kind of thing. So I feel there's loved ones in spirit trying to reach out to you at this time to warn you if you've not saw what you need to see, basically. Yeah, look, many paths. This is so interesting, because it's definitely like all making sense. Like somebody somebody didn't know what way to go, and it's that old chestnut of they've went the opposed. Oh look, opposed. I meant to say support. That's interesting. Opposing forces. You know what I mean? Like they've went the wrong way, but it was the right way. Like, it's to do with a child. Either inner child healing, inner child wounds have led somebody to a distorted feminine, because you're trauma bonding. Because you can, when you trauma bond, you can feel like, oh my god, we've got so much in common. Your trauma bonds, it's no good. And a load of, to be honest with you, I don't want to trigger people, right? But they do trigger I'm here to trigger people. It helps you awaken. A lot of your friendships will be that, like, because that was the case with me, and I didn't notice it till I was meant to. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, some people could live their whole life like that. But yeah, it isn't healthy. Basically, it's quite toxic, and yeah, like, or it's a natural child has pull the masculine a certain path. But what this means is they're always going to come back to the feminine, because it's whatever path you take, you're going to end up with the feminine. Crow medicine could be significant. 13 is divine feminine when I was saying that. Something could be significant about the full moon in Sagittarius, which I do believe is the flower moon. It might not be, but I need to check. It usually is always around this time. Unless it was. But for some reason, I always used to think the Scorpio full moon was the flowering bit, but so maybe it was that. But anyway, I'll put it below. Yeah, look, that's the shocking, unpredictable change that's going to come about here, because somebody can see in the dark. 39 is a significant indicator of either your age, your twin's age, or approaching age for some. Not all. Somebody could be 58 randomly there as well. 56 or 58. This reminds you of the Hopi prophecy, and this, I posted that the other day. I remember that card that was sitting there said a dream come true. A dream come true is being grounded in the physical. That there's a dream come true union being grounded in the physical. But suddenly, yeah, look, X marks the spot. It's suddenly coming together, because look, there's that card again, because somebody, double clarification, because the same cards come out twice in a short space of time. Somebody can now see. That's somebody that has taken a... That actually came out in a verse, so no, somebody does still need a soul retrieval, and that's quite interesting, because I was writing my like more when I do the readings when I'm sitting on the chair, because it does feel different to me when I do that. I'm going to do it more like it's a whole shamanic journey every time I do that. So, and then I'm going to, the way that in my head anyway, but we'll see the next time I sit down and do it, I'm going to see what soul retrievals people need. So it's not always going to be, obviously, it will just be whoever it speaks to. But but they're doing it through this, they're already doing it. I was intending doing it only in the ones when I'm on camera, but somebody needs a soul retrieval. So it came out in my cards, and now it's coming out here. Soul retrieval in reverse. Somebody needs a soul retrieval from something. Yeah, look, somebody needs to really clear their energy of being around. Yeah, look, that's that. Oh my god, that. I don't know what I was going to say there, of being around the store is feminine, but you could insert the word. I don't know what they were going to make me say. Yeah, somebody really needs to cut the cords with somebody that is not good this year. This could have happened in the past, by the way, too. This year, look, this masculine's a seer as well. Or you are if you're watching this, or the feminine's a seer. A lot of feminines are seers anyway. Somebody's really seeing who they need to cut away as they climb the holy mountain. The council of light, their guides are helping them. Make no judgments. Make no judgments. I really need to find that deck, because I love that deck. I'm not even using it. That basically is about, it's like only you know what is going on in your twin flame connection. And yeah, some of you might not know until the information comes your way, but it's like this is all divinely orchestrated. Somebody needed to go through all the lessons of the medicine wheel. And it's funny how some people will do that formally as a shaman, and some people it's like life will do that to you. Yeah, the ancient ones are guiding a lot of these masculines to be in the present moment. 26th of May could be significant. They're guiding them into their feelings, and their feelings are guiding them to also get in touch with the stars. That reminds me of like the divine timing, their north node. Yeah, like showing there's Freeze the Emperor as well. Divine timing and getting in touch with their feelings is helping the masculine realise who that is, and also who that is, the beloved. And it's going to bring about big changes. But look, there's a soul retrieval card in reverse again. Somebody's traumatised because they've ghosted their beloved. And think about that. That's pretty much all the masculines at some point have literally turned their back and ghosted the other half of their soul. and entertained like soulmates, distorted feminines, because it's part of the path. And that's brought this person to a bit of a standstill. This could be telling you their journey, yeah, like there, and it's like, that's the divine feminine and that's the distorted feminine. Look, the curse. I did feel it was going to come out. Look what they're saying now. Like, look, so yeah, basically that's what that means is it's like, yeah, somebody was not what they appeared to be at first, or it's more sinister, like somebody's went after somebody purposely to throw a spanner in the works of a union, because that does go on. There are some people that are that toxic, like feels like very narcissistic, kind of, I'm just going to do this because I can, and I'm jealous of what those people can have together. So before they get, it's almost like I'm hearing somebody's thought for it. It's almost like somebody in this distorted energy is like, I'm just going to get in the way of this just now, even though I know that these two people are going to end up together. I'm just going to get in the way because I can. So whether that's an ex or somebody that's got a vendetta against either or, you know, it's some, or just some random, but it's got to be someone in them, you know, it's not completely random because of the thoughts that I'm hearing. And yes, I do hear people's thoughts when I'm doing, you know what I mean? It's, so what I mean, like I've had bits and bobs of people's random stories while I've been, and that's what they're saying is, look, this mythical shaman is uncovering the truth, the beauty way, the better way. Somebody was getting pulled back down by this distorted energy because they couldn't rise above it, you see, the ego. That's about sexual energy, like, so someone was pulled, yeah, somebody, you know, somebody pulled a fucking wrongin'. Look, lightning, but it's put a lightning bolt into somebody's soul. They couldn't see. The seer in reverse in the Vision Quest, they couldn't see. They couldn't see who this was. So this is something that's happened in the past, or it's something that's happened more presently. But whatever it is, and they've just given me the same cards again. Look, they couldn't see, and they couldn't fly above the drama because they were being pulled down by a curse. Possibly a child as well, or it's inner child wounds. Look, smoky mirror, a trick. The witness. This is the people watching all this unfold, the drama. But something's been brought back there. Anyway, we've got enough of that. I did quite, you know, I don't know about like, but I was like, I did quite like kind of digging in. Like, let's just actually, wait a minute, let's just see. So this is what I'm going to do in this chair, but they're just guiding me to do it now. What is the soul retrieval that whoever's resonating with this, a masculine, I feel, or all the masculines that are in this, but what's the soul retrieval that they need? What? Oh my god. I mean, again, they're just doing that to prove to you. I'm not making this shit up. It's God speaking through me. Somebody is in desperate need of an inner child soul retrieval because they keep going back to toxic, distorted feminines or masculines or same, you know, same gender, whatever whoever this is making sense to. And the only way you're going to be able to rise above, like the eagle or the phoenix rising, is by getting, like, because it's a family curse. It's like generational pattern of picking wrongins. I don't know, whatever's happened here. Yeah, look, somebody in the middle of this, somebody like is aware of who they want to give their romance to, and it's a divine feminine, because that's always the divine feminine card. Yeah, look, double the love. Somebody's completely in their feelings over a divine feminine. And this masculine, when they get their power back, because this masculine might already have their power back, whoever's this is making sense to, there's going to be divine inheritance, abundance that comes about through a proper union, because this masculines came into strength and success and overcome the inner child wounds, the distorted feminines or feminine. They're going to find peace in a union and put all this jealousy and gossip and black magic behind them. And you're going to be getting a message about that divine feminine, if this is yours, or the Divine Masculine, you're going to be sending a message. Somebody's going to be. Wait a minute. I just when I'm channeling, I lose it. Yeah, basically someone's going to be coming to your house. I've just saw that the gate, the house. You're going to get justice. Something about the galactic ships guiding this masculine Pleiadian energy. Either that's a warning to take it slow, or there could have been some kind of pregnancy fears with a distorted feminine in the past, or an actual pregnancy. Maybe this is the stuff that people don't know, or it's unfolding surprise, or there's fears around this or something. That came out. That came out the other day as well. Or it can mean different things to different people. Fuck knows. Right. So I'm gonna go and eat though. Secret. Oh my god! Look at what I just fucking said. Secrets, mysteries, and concealing. Yeah. So like I said, either it's his past, present, or I don't know, an omen, or. But it's like there's some kind of secrets that are going to be shocking secrets that are going to be revealed. People's feelings amongst the other stuff. And someone wants a second chance. And there's going to be a shock reconciliation, making amends. And a shocking return. Look at that. Hey, what the fuck? That's so weird. I said making amends. And then that came out. Oh, it's because they both... Look at that. Wow. It's because they both say that. Yeah. Someone's exhausted. Depletion, drain. It's been a long journey. But someone's basically like they're not avoiding, blocking, pushing away, or escaping their feelings anymore, and they're giving in to the attraction, spark. This is basically a divine masculine battle in their feelings, unveiling, coming clean messages. Right, this is how I started it. And this person's whatever's went down in the past. This person's loyal, trust and reliability, believing. It'll make sense to some. Oh fucking hell. I just don't know what thumbnail problems. What was one of the other things? It was one of these cards, wasn't it? Oh, actually, maybe that makes look. Let go of the past. Clear energy to allow more love into your life. That's like a soul retrieval too, though. Like. I'll just decide. Right. I hope this made sense to someone, and please, I can't say enough. So remember, if you resonate with this, I would either do my soul retrieval video on the channel. I'll put it in the comments, or you can ask or email me, or book a session, because this more feels like somebody needs support. Somebody needs to book a session for that. Like, especially if you've never had a session with me. Like, there's only so far these other things are going to help you. Because just with the 2 indications of that. But I'm going to leave this here, and I'll see you later.